We have here a Dewalt M-Glow air compressor. It is a Dewalt D55146. And we have a problem with this machine. What it is doing is not maintaining the pressure. When it kicks off at the high end, it will then spew back the air pressure until it kicks on again, and it just does that over and over again. And the problem is back here with this check valve, because this is a one-way valve, and as the pressure goes in, that's great, but then when it cuts off, then it allows it to go back, and then it feeds back through this tube right here until it, or this tube right here specifically, with this little needle. And so it will keep feeding back until the pressure is depleted in the tank. So what we're going to do today is replace this check valve right here with this new check valve. Costs about $45. What we're going to do now is plug this in and show you exactly what this does. As you can see, it's going back down, and it's going to kick on again about 160 or so. And that's again because that check valve is letting the air by. Well, anyway, in this case it stopped, but if you take a little bit of pressure, it should have stopped around 200 obviously. But anyway, the check valve needs to be replaced. As you can see, normally it would turn on at this point, and if you let just a little bit of air out, it would turn on again. Now what we're going to go ahead and do, So we're going to unplug it. You've seen why it's obviously doing what it's doing, and that's because the check valve is, as I already mentioned, as we've already mentioned, the check valve is not working. It's letting air back by. I think this would apply to about any air compressor. If the air compressor was letting it, if it was going up to where it should stop, and then it would go back up and turn on again and do that on again, off again cycle, then I believe the check valve would be why it would be doing that. So let's go ahead and replace the check valve. Go ahead and get that here.